Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to the whole full elect. I am Brother Nepal, and I'm from the camp, Prophets in Babylon. Alright? And, me and my brotherhood, me and my brothers, we got a new name for our camp, man. And we, named it Prophets in Babylon. We still go under the doctrine of GMS. We're still under the GMS. We still learn from them. You know what I'm saying? But we have our camp name called Prophets in Babylon, and if Baba Kasha, if brothers can, subscribe to that channel. It's called Prophets in Babylon. That's our new camp channel. We're gonna be uploading camp videos and other things like that. You know what I'm saying? But to get on with this class, I wanna do a short class, and I wanna name it "Count Yourself Blessed to Have a Brotherhood, a Like-Minded Brotherhood." All right? Because if you have a like-minded brotherhood, a brotherhood with on the same doctrine as you, on the same thing as you, man, count yourself blessed, man. All right? Because in this thing, you always want to have brothers. You always want to have brothers to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying that if you have brothers, if you have other brothers, like-minded brothers, if you don't have like-minded brothers, you won't be saved or anything, or if you don't have brothers in the same, you won't be saved. But I'm saying, it's a blessing to have a brotherhood, man. It's a blessing to have brothers, brothers you can fellowship with, brothers that can lift you up, man. Brothers that when you need it, when you need something or you need help, brothers will be there for you, man. If you have questions, brothers will be there for you, man. All right. Count yourself, blessed, man, to have that. Not a lot of people have that in this truth, man. But to have that, to have brethren, that are always around you, go to camp with, go and enjoy yourself with the brothers, that's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to have that, And if you don't have it yet, man, and if you want it, brothers, pray for it, man. Pray for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pray for that. Because it's a blessing to have like-minded brothers, man. To have brothers to lift you up. When you're down and when you're falling, the brothers can lift you back up, man. The brothers can help you out. You have brothers there, man. Let's see, and don't take it for granted, man. Always be there with your brothers. Always be there for your brothers, man. Because they'll always be there for you. They'll always be there to lift you up, cheer your spirit up, man. All right, that's what it is when you have brothers, man. Exhort your brothers, man. And they shall do the same for you. So it's a blessing to have a brotherhood, man. So first, I want to get First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, "Wherefore comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as also you do." Alright? So, if you have a brotherhood, man, you're always supposed to comfort yourselves together, man. You're always supposed to edify one another, man. Fellowship with one another. Salakia. Fellowship with one another. Get into scriptures with one another. Build up your faith, your wisdom, and your knowledge with one another, man. Alright? And that's why that's a blessing, man. To be able to do that with your brothers, to build up your knowledge, your wisdom, your faith, to build you up in this truth, help brothers lift you up when you're down, man. That is a blessing, man. Count yourself blessed to have that. Alright? Count yourself blessed to have brothers that are on the same thing you're on, man. They're on the same doctrine you're on, man. That goes out to count with you. That be able to lift you up. Lift up your spirit. Build you up, man. Exhort you, man. Alright? So, I want to get Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. It says, two are better than one. Alright? Because they have a good reward for their labor. Alright, two are better than one, man. Now imagine if you have a whole camp of brothers, man. Camp of brothers you're close to. You know? Have a camp of brothers where you have bonds with, man. When you guys see each other, you know, you always having a conversation or you fellowshipping with each other, man. You know? Hey, that's a blessing, man. It says because they have a good reward for their labors. Alright? So the Lord has a good reward for all the labors that you brothers do together, man. Alright? So it says, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. Alright, man? Think about that, man. So when your brother fall, man, when you fall, alright, your brother can lift you up, man. Your brother can pray for you, pray with you, man. Your brother can be there for you, man. When you fall, when you having a bad time right now, you going through it right now, hey, man, you have brothers for that, man. You know, you're getting tempted of the flesh, lust, any of that, man. Go to the brothers, man. Alright? Because you have brothers that can help you with that. That can pray with you, man. So count that as a blessing, man. To have brothers around you. To lift you up. To build you up. To exhort you. You know? You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, if you're in the world, man, you don't have nothing like you have in this truth, man. You don't have brothers like you have in this truth, man. These brothers are a different type of brothers, man. We're spiritually brothers, man. You know, if you're in the world, man, you have friends that you call brothers, or even your actual brothers, man. They won't die for you. You know, they won't sacrifice themselves for you, man. Alright? They won't lift you up when you're down. Matter of fact, most of these guys out here, when you down, they don't give a fuck, man. They're not even there. Hey, you know, they don't call you. They don't check up on you or any of that, man. You know what I'm saying? But having a spiritually brothers, you know, brothers in the truth, is different. It's very different. And it's a good different, man. It's a different where, hey, that brother, in the times we're coming to, the brother could sacrifice himself for you, man. That's brotherly love. You know? The brother can help you get out of certain situations. But in the world, your friends wouldn't even dare. Yo, in the world, man, if you and your friend get caught with some shit, your friend gonna go straight to snitching on your ass, man. Alright? He'll go straight snitching on you, man. To save himself. Alright? Scripture says, hey, treat your brother how you want to be treated. You know? Even better than yourself, man. That's brotherly love. To treat a brother better than yourself, man. To love a brother more than yourself, man. You know? So, if you don't end up being an elect that your brother could, man. You know? Pray that your brother can be an elect, man. So it says, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth. Alright? Woe unto him that is alone when he falleth, man. When he's down bad, when he don't got brothers around him, man, woe unto him, man. You know? That's why you need brothers in these things, man. You know, cause certain things you can't deal with by yourself, man. You gotta have brothers there to comfort you, to fellowship with you, to pray with you, man. To be there for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever, seen that one clip of Boys in the Hood, man. You know, when the brother came on and they prayed together, man. And that was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? A hood prayer. I think it was Boys in the Hood. But hey, man, they had a hood prayer, man. And they was praying with each other, man. And that was a beautiful thing, man. It makes you want to drop a couple of tears, you know. But nowadays, a so-called brother is in the world nowadays, a so-called brother is a brother that will sit there and if you call him up to do any wickedness to get yourself caught with him, he go do it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a so-called brother in the world, man, they will ask you if to come jump somebody with them, man. And if you don't do it, you ain't no brother. If you can't jump this dude with him for some stupidity type of shit, man, you ain't no brother, man. You ain't no real homie. Alright? For some stupid wicked shit, man, you ain't no real homie. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. So you could go to jail and him. Or the person that you jumping can pull out a gun and shoot both of y'all ass, man. Come on, man. But, that's how it is nowadays, man. But it says, but woe unto him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Alright? Woe unto him that don't have a brother, to help you up when you falleth, man. Alright? Because a lot of times when brothers don't have other brothers in this truth and they fall, man, ain't nobody there to comfort the brother, or fellowship with the brother, help the brother, edify the brother, pray with the brother. You don't have that. It's just yourself. It's just yourself in this truth. That's why you will, want brothers in this thing, man. That's why you want brothers in this thing. Because when you fall, you need a brother who will be there for you, man. Who will be able to help you, to be able to pray for you, pray with you, man. Alright? That's what a brotherhood is, and it's a beautiful thing, It's a beautiful thing. And this brotherhood, another brother always giving charity, man, to another brother who's in need, who needs it, That's the brotherhood, man. That's the beautiful, and that's a blessing to have. It's beautiful, and it is a blessing to have that, man. Alright? It says again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? Alright, man? So two people lie together, man, you get body heat, man. You be able to get warm. You be able to be warm from that. Body heat. Alright? But if you're alone, man, in the cold, man, how you gonna be warm, man? Alone. You're gonna be shivering, trying to hold yourself and shit, man. But if you have a brother, man, two lie together, man, two sit there and they hug up on each other, that's body heat, man. And it warms you, man. It gets you warm, And that's something like with this truth. You know what I'm saying? It's something like with this truth, when you have a brother there, when you're falling, when you're going out bad, man, you catching temptation, getting chastised, going through hell right now, and you don't have a brother to call, to talk to, man. You don't call, or if you do have brothers, you don't call them and talk to them and tell them about it, man. If you do have brothers and and you don't say nothing to them, man. You want to take it all on yourself, by yourself, man. But woe unto you, man. Woe unto the one that stand up alone, man. That fall alone. Woe unto them. Because you need brothers in this thing to help you, man, to build you up, to make you more stronger in this truth, make you more stronger in the spirit. You need brothers, and that's why it's a blessing to have brothers. It's a blessing to have brothers in this thing. So let's see. This is Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 25. It says, "Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching." Alright, so not forsaking the assembly, of us gathering together, man, of the brothers gathering together, not forsaking your brotherhood, but exhorting one another, exhorting your brothers, exhorting one brother or your brother, you know, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. And that day is this hell, man. Jacob's trouble. When the Lord comes back, man. You want to exhort your brother more and more, man. Build that brother up. Encourage that brother to do more. Encourage that brother to keep pushing, to keep being diligent, because the time's almost up, man. And we gonna be, hey, with faith and with the works, you know, and being diligent in this thing, you could be saved, man. Alright? You could be saved. That's why it says, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching, man. So you can build that brother up, encourage that brother to not fall, man. Not fall out of this truth, not you know, not to give up. All right, not to give up, because that time is coming, man, and you don't want to give up. You want to keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, man, until that time comes and you could be saved, man. All right, that's why you have brothers to exhort you, to build you up, encourage you to keep doing, keep going, man. Brothers there to edify you, to fellowship with. You know, that's a beautiful thing, man. Just thinking about it, it's a beautiful thing to have that. Brothers you can cry to, tell them your problems, and they will be there and they can understand you and they will be there for you, man. That's what we want in this thing, man. Brothers that can be there for you. Because if you're sitting there, you're alone, man, and you're going through all this hell by yourself, hey, nobody's there for you to exhort you, to build you up, to encourage you to keep going, man. You know? You need brothers like that, man. Let's see. It says, I'm going to get Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17. I'm going to get through this a little quick. You know, it says, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Alright? So iron sharpeneth iron, man. You know, being there for your brother, fellowshipping with your brother, edifying your brother, building that brother up. It's sharpening that brother, man. You know, makes him more stronger in the truth, stronger in the spirit, man. Being there with your brother, man. You know, two brothers there together, man. One brother can help the other brother with something he's falling with, and the other brother can help the other brother with something he's falling with, or he's not so good with, or with teaching, or any of the things that you fall at that you don't really, you're not really good with. You have brothers there to help you with that, man. And you can help brothers where their fall point is, man. Where they're not too good at, where they're not that good at, man. Or what they're not good at. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's say as an example, you know, if you're a really good teacher and your friend has a lot of faith, you know, and you barely don't have that much faith, you know, you still a little iffy, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that much faith. Your friend can help build up your faith, and you can help your friend, you know, get better at teaching, get better at edifying him, you know? And that's iron sharpeneth iron, man. You know, you sharpening this brother countenance, and he's sharpening yours, man. Alright? That's a beautiful thing to have. That is a beautiful thing to have, man. Alright? So I'm gonna get this few two last scriptures. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, be kindly affection one to another with brotherly love, and honor preferring one another. Alright? Be affection to one another, man. Affection to one another, man. You know, treat your brother better than you would treat yourself, or how you would want to be treated, man. You know, love your brother more than you love yourself, man. That's brotherly love, man. And I want to get this last scripture. You know, this is a beautiful, beautiful scripture. It's one of my favorites, man. You know, it's one of my favorites, man. I had to get this one out last, man. This is a beautiful scripture. I want you brothers to really think about this scripture, man. Really meditate on the scripture, man. Alright? So this is John chapter 15 and verse 13. It says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends, man. Alright? Greater love hath no man than that, man. To be able to lay your life for your friends, lay down your life for your friends, man, for your brothers, your like-minded friends and brothers, man. Alright? Greater love hath no man than this, man. That's beautiful, man. Alright? For a brother to lay down his life for his friend, man. And I want you brothers to really meditate on that scripture, man. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the world, man, if you had a friend, not one of your friends would do that for you, man. Would have did that for you. Hey, they probably sell your ass out for $1,000, man. Sell you out for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And imagine in the times we're coming to where, the prophets will be demonized, man. Alright? And if you had a friend, you're still cool with, but he was still in the world, he might just, he might have a bounty in your head for $1,000, man, and he might just sell your ass out like that. Quick, man. Quick in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? But a brother in this truth, man, a true brother in this truth, that really love his brothers, man, will lay down his life for you, man. Alright? A true brother, man, will actually sacrifice his life for another brother to keep living on, to still live on in the times we're coming to, man. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing to have, man. Brothers like that. And that's why I say it's a blessing. Count yourself blessed to have a brotherhood, man. A like-minded brotherhood. Alright? Count yourself blessed, Akim. But, that's all I want to get on that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Peace and blessings to the whole for light. Shalom, Akim.